vlog, guys?
Yes. This is, whoa, knife, oh! Haha, got it. It's 9:44 in the morning. We're getting ready to leave to go to Fort Collins. We're gonna see the boys in Fort Collins. It's weird waking up and having no children to take care of. I miss justice. I miss justice. I miss justice. I miss justice.
This way, baby.
Justice.
Justice.
Hey.
Hey. Hi, baby.
Hug?
No problem. See?
This is the best sandwich I've ever had in my life. This place makes me so happy. I miss justice. That was a lot of driving. I miss justice. Now, before you in the comments start telling me what a horrible parent I am for only missing one of my kids, there's a reason why I've been saying that all day. And it ties with our passage for today, which is the entire book of Micah in day 184. I missed Zion too. For the effect of the vlog today, I was just saying all day that I miss justice. Micah is a pretty small book. It's 7 chapters, and Micah was prophesying in the days of Jotham, Ahaz, and Hezekiah, who were kings of Judah, and he was prophesying mainly concerning the people of Samaria and Judah. And the big theme in the book of Micah is justice. Not my son justice, but the idea of justice. Here's the definition of justice according to the Merriam-Webster Dictionary. The maintenance or administration of what is just, especially by the impartial adjustment of conflicting claims or the assignments of merited rewards or punishments. And the definition of just that I have here is having a basis in or conforming to fact or reason. And when we look at the Bible and how it defines justice, the whole truth and the whole standard that it is predicated on is God's standard himself. Throughout Micah, we see God coming against particular groups of people, and his real beef with them is their lack of justice that they enacted in their different spheres of influence. He confronts the outsider and how they dealt unjustly with people. He talks about political leaders, governmental leaders, and how they did not act justly. Even religious leaders are talked about in the book of Micah in terms of their injustice actions. In Micah chapter 6 verse 8 is where we find a very well-known and famous passage, and depending on your translation you've memorized it in some way like this. He has told you, O man, what is good, and what does the Lord require of you, but to do justice, and to love kindness, and to walk humbly with your God. So the reason why I've been saying all day that I miss justice is because we live in a day and age where justice, not my son, but the biblical understanding here in the book of Micah of justice, is missing in our world today. And we are not going to be the solution in and of ourselves for justice having its day. God is the ultimate one that will bring justice. But our role is that we ought to fight for justice. We ought to fight for what is right. We need to fight for God's standards and God's rules and God's plan and God's purposes, because that is ultimately what is best for humanity. Today was a good day. Fort Collins was fun. It was good.